Hey friends, this week in reading we are taking a look at author's purpose. Author's purpose is the reason why an author writes their stories. And I like to say that author's purpose is as easy as pie. One reason why an author might write their story is to persuade. Persuade means that they're trying to make you do something or feel a certain way. They could also write it to inform or to teach you. A lot of nonfiction books are written to inform or to entertain. They just want you to enjoy their story. This week, each day you're going to be reading a story or a book that is written to persuade. And that means that the author is trying to either make you do something or make you act a certain way or make you feel something. Today, the story that we're going to be reading is Can I Be Your Dog by Troy Cummings. And as we read our story today, we're going to be thinking about what is the author trying to either make me do or trying to make me feel. Now, before we get started, let's take a look at this cover and let's decide, is this book a fiction book or a nonfiction book? What do you think? Fiction book? I agree. I noticed that there's an illustration of a dog, and it looks like this dog might be trying to send a letter. Can dogs in real life send letters? No. So that tells me that this must be a fiction book, which means that it's not real. Can I Be Your Dog by Troy Cummings. Dear people at Yellow House, woof. Can I be your dog? I am potty trained and I have my own squeaky bone. Also, I love to play. Who's a good dog? I am. Sincerely, Arfie. P.S. I know every house on Butternut Street, but I asked you first. So already in my story, I can see that Arfie the dog is trying to persuade the people who live at the Yellow House to let him be their dog. Do you think it's going to work? Let's find out. Dear Arfie, we are so sorry, but you cannot be our dog. Our cat is allergic to dogs. Good luck in your search. The Honeywells. So is he able to persuade them to let him be their dog? He was not. Dear Butcher Lady, can I be your dog? I think your butcher shop would be a great place for a puppy like me. I could keep the floor nice and clean. Arfie. Who's he trying to persuade now? The butcher lady. Do you think it's going to work? Let's find out. Look, pal, I've got a bone to pick with you. Last time I let a dog into my shop, a dozen meatballs went missing. Sorry, but there's no way I'm taking in a pooch. Veronica Shank, Butcher. P.S. No hard feelings. Enjoy these dried giblets and good luck finding a home. So is he able to persuade the butcher lady? He sure wasn't. Then up here we see nom nom nom. He's eating his dried giblets. Dear Fire Station number 5, can I be your dog? I can fetch your boots, plus, let's just say, I know my way around a fire hydrant. I've sniffed out every single one on Butternut Street, and yours is the shiniest. Arfie. So who is Arfie trying to persuade now? The fire station. Do you think it's going to work? Let's find out. Dear applicant, thank you for your interest in working with the Butternut Street Fire Station. Unfortunately, the position of fire dog has already been filled. We will keep your letter on file. Best wishes in your search. Station number 5. Says it's from Butternut Street Fire Station. So is he able to persuade the fire station? He sure wasn't. Dear junkyard guy, I'm not gonna lie, you're my next to last choice. But these past few days have been rough. Rough. So please, can I be your dog? I don't eat much, and I can bark if people try to steal your junk and stuff. Hopefully yours, Arfie. So who's he trying to persuade now? The junkyard guy. You think it's gonna work? Let's see. Dear Mutt, get lost. Did it work? No. Look at Arfie. How do you think he's feeling? Sad. Maybe a little lonely. I hope he can persuade somebody. Dear last house on Butternut Street, can I be your dog? I see that your yard is full of weeds and your windows are broken and there's a funny smell. But I'm not picky, just lonely, Arfie. Then it shows his letter. Arfie, soggy box in the alley. Last house on Butternut Street. Return to sender. Nobody at this address. Oh. So at that house, there was nobody for him to persuade. He's all alone. And it shows on his box, he has a letter with a heart on it. It says, to Arfie. What do you predict the letter's going to say? Dear Arfie, can I be your person? I need a friend who will be with me no matter what, snow, rain, heat, or gloom of night. And I see that you already know everyone on Butternut Street. I know you'll make a first-class partner. With hugs and head scratches, Mitzi Whipple, letter carrier. P.S. If you agree, meet me at the big blue mailbox. So what's different now? Now he has somebody trying to persuade him to be their dog. Do you think that he will accept? Let's see. Shows the letter carrier waiting by the big mailbox. Here comes Arfie. Did he accept? He sure did. Dear Mitzi, you know what? My tail has been wagging ever since I got your note. My answer is yes. Truly yours, Arfie. P.S. Woof. Says scritch scratch. how you can help a homeless animal. Adopt a shelter animal instead of buying a pet. Volunteer at a shelter or a pet adoption event. Spay or neuter your pet so there will be fewer fur babies to find a home for. Donate to your local animal shelter or a national animal advocacy group such as American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, the Humane Society. Extend a helpful paw so all your animal friends can find forever homes. Arfie. So, in this story, let's talk about Arfie first. In this story, what was Arfie trying to persuade people to do? To let him be their pet, right? Absolutely right. And was he successful? Not at first, no. But then the male person ended up trying to persuade him to be her pet. So he ended up having a home in the end. Now let's talk about the author. What do you think the author is trying to persuade us to do? This book was all about a homeless dog that was trying to find a home, and he kept finding places that wouldn't let him live with them. And then at the end, it gives you, Arfie tells you ways that you can help homeless animals. So what do you think the author is trying to persuade you to do? Yeah, to help out those animals that don't have a home. You're absolutely right. This week, as you read your stories, I want for you to be thinking, what is the author's purpose? And if the author's purpose is to persuade, what are they trying to persuade you to do? Or how are they trying to persuade you to feel? Once you have that figured out, I would love for you to share that with either me or your teachers. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful week.